Please subscribe to our channel, Pacific Front Untold, and be sure to leave a comment after watching a video. Postwar Japan was faced with the destruction of many of its industrial and city centers as a result of the Allied bombing campaign during the Second World War. One of those destroyed office buildings was owned by Taiwanese-Japanese Momofuku Ando, and with the destruction of his workspace and eventual bankruptcy of his company, Ando soon found himself unemployed. One day while out walking, Ando noticed a line of people gathering around a makeshift ramen stand. Ando was confused as to why people would wait hours for noodles when they had access to wheat bread supplied by the U.S. Ando soon realized that the Japanese were pulled towards noodles because of its familiarity as part of the country's culture. Its warm broth and rich flavor are reasons the cuisine remains a Japanese favorite today. But developing instant ramen was not an easy process. The first challenge he faced was producing the ramen noodles. Noodle companies in Japan at the time were too small and incapable of meeting the needs of a hungry post-war population. As a result, rather than partner with another company, Ando decided to start his own company and produce ramen himself in a small shack behind his house. The second challenge was figuring out how to preserve and cook the ramen. Ando discovered that flash-frying ramen noodles in tempura oil would harden the noodles. Ando then created tiny holes in the noodles, causing them to expand and cook when hot water was added. Finally, in 1958, he perfected his original flavor and the original instant ramen, chicken ramen. He later explained his choice for using chicken soup as a base. Hindus may not eat beef, and Muslims may not eat pork, but there is not a single culture, religion, or country that forbids the eating of chicken. His company, Nissin, was created the same year, and the rest is history. Today, Nissin Instant Ramen offers over 16 different flavors, including beef, shrimp, soy sauce, and chili. Ando passed away in his hometown on January 5, 2007. He was 96 years old and survived by his wife, Masako, 2 sons, and a daughter. He was honored with multiple medals by the Japanese government, including the second most prestigious award in Japan, the Order of the Rising Sun, Gold and Silver Star Second Class, in 2002. An interactive museum to commemorate Ando's landmark achievement was created in his hometown of Ikeda in the Osaka Prefecture. Exhibitions and attractions include a chicken ramen factory, which allows guests to make fresh ramen by hand. Guests go through the kneading, spreading, steaming, seasoning, and drying process of Nissin ramen and learn about the flash frying method that enables ramen to preserve itself for several years. Another exhibition includes the My Cup Noodles factory, where guests can create their own cup noodles package for 350 yen, or approximately $3.17 US. A cup noodles museum was also built in the city of Yokohama, featuring 4 stories of history of the Nissin Company and its founder. On March 5 of 2015, Google celebrated the inventor's 105th birthday with an animation as well as a brief description of his life and business accomplishments on its main search page. While instant ramen has garnered a reputation for being a staple for college students, the product's ability to help millions of displaced people during a time of economic or environmental upheaval, including the Fukushima nuclear disaster, is highly remarkable. In the book, The Noodle Narratives, it notes that as of 2012, over 100 billion servings of instant ramen have been fed to people around the world. The book not only argues that the product has helped low-income workers in both rich and poor countries, but that the product is capable of being adapted to various cultural tastes. Flavors such as spicy hot beef have been popular in areas of Southeast Asia, while shrimp and chicken are more preferred in Latin American countries. Although Ando's initial goal was simply to help feed hungry post-war Japan, by working hours in his backyard shed alone and producing a cuisine that has been replicated by other companies such as Maruchan and Sapporo Ichiban, Indomie from Indonesia, Mama from Thailand, Shin Ramyun and Samyang from Korea, Ando cemented Nishin instant ramen as one of the world's most important food inventions and innovations, saying that inspiration leads to invention. Tenacity is the breeding ground for inspiration. There can be no invention in the absence of tenacity.